Before we start, I would just like to say Happy New Year's, and I hope you all have had a great year. It's kind of hard to say this so far because the COVID-19 has ruined so many people's lives by stopping us from going to school. I mean, not that it's a scary bad, not that it's COVID-19 scares me, but some people it does. It frightens people, and naturally so. It's not that bad as people make it out to be, especially the media. And so I just want to say, just hang in there, and let's hope this year, 2021, will be great. Let's hope that Trump, well, I'll try to keep this not political, but let's just say I support Trump and say I hate Biden. So we'll say that much. I'll keep that, my political output, kind of out there for that part being, but let's hope that we don't concede our office pick, because Trump definitely does not need to leave office. He's such a great president. But anyway, beyond that, that's going to be the only political thing I'm going to say so far. As for the rest of this, it's just going to be all purely Borderlands, and I got to shoot my AR-15 once today. One shot at the ground. And felt pretty good. So yeah, that's all I'm going to put out there so far, but let's get kind of into it. So today I'm going to be doing the typical farm. As you guys seen back there, I got a Hornet and a Hailfire. Hailfire having superior stats in almost every category except chance to ignite. Yeah, so, I mean, we're going to have a solid 50% chance anyway to ignite. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves here. And why I say 50% chance to ignite, I mean, okay, let's do the math here. So, I mean, okay, we look at our elemental effect chance. It's 183.9. And 100% of 20 is, 20. So, 20 plus 20 is going to be 40. In this case, it will be 41.2 because it has a 0.6 in there. We compare that to our other one, their Hailfire. Mind you, I really like this gun from Borderlands 1. And it says that my other one had 18% chance. Yeah, this one is better in almost every category. Fire rates are even, but the fire rates are pretty solid. So hey, you know what? With this the good old 369.1 gun damage. I mean, that's a lot of gun damage being dealt there. Not as much as my Florentine, but still, for the sake that we got this, we're going to go ahead and start here. So I'm going to use my typical routes. I have a specific route I like to take. Everybody, I'm going to assume, takes their own different routes, depending on what character you play as. I'm assuming. Certain routes I'm going to assume are different, so just go ahead and pardon me for that in case you guys, in case that's not a thing. But for me, the route I take is pretty simple. What we're going to do is we're going to jump backwards like this, watch him there, run through here, jump this part. I missed that part, but it's fine if you do or don't. You should have just your shield being damaged a little bit, and you should be able to move into the second layer. We'll take this upper half and go ahead and just devastate this colossal, or whatever you get, and then kind of run through here. We're gonna go ahead and jump here, turn around, annihilate that. If you guys get anything good out of it, I didn't, then go back for that if you want to. If not, move on. We're just going to run in here. Depending on what you have, go ahead and look through the window to see what you have here. I have a few things right there. It looks like a sapling and a big dude. We can take them on pretty easily. So what we're going to do is we're going to destroy the sapling. Go ahead and just start shooting. Hide behind cover, let nature take its course. Okay, we got another big dude over there. Just gonna jump over here and then just dodge. We're not gonna... Yeah, no, we're not gonna pay him any mind, but yeah, this is the route I like to take, because, I mean, look at my health. I'm already prepared for the big boss fight. So, this is, if not, I think, one of the best routes to take. I mean, you know, if you're not zero, chances are you're going to have to fight through most of that. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, my Florentine, I can see why the Florentine is so much better than this. We're gonna put this back. Yeah, we're putting that back. It's kind of garbage. OP3, this one's OP4, so we'll just drop this one. We'll know if it's, you know, we'll know. We'll just know. We'll equip this. This is pretty solid. This is around about the same DPS usually as this. Roundabout. Has a, what is that? That's 226,974.2 thousand weapon damage. Yeah, so that's basically half of what I'm, almost half of what I'm doing as far as base damage goes. The base damage is higher than the Florentine, plus we're getting this insane just corrosive damage. I'm not sure if corrosive damage would be the most efficient against Hector. Not Hector, this is Cassius, my bad. I'm gonna switch to the Florentine, man. This is kind of way better at. Oh, this ain't Florentine. Is that amp damage? Pop our own negative. And then hopefully flag him. Good. Yeah, we're gonna bring him with the Florentine, man. This thing's a DPS, dude. Okay, we got the Affliction. Seems to be one of the most common drops in the game. Out of the rainbow drops besides the, okay, we know about that. That's definitely part of our inventory items there. Looks like the only thing he dropped was the, oh, wait a second, nope. He dropped another Hellfire. What is this? What? No way. He dropped another one. Okay, hang on a second. We're gonna compare stats, whichever is superior. It'll be hard to say, but this one has better reload speed. This one has better everything else. And included with that, I mean, better stats. Yeah, it says 58.6%. You look here, it only says 20-something%. Then we look at the damage. And stats, like, okay, so if you look right above where my grenades are, you're going to see that it says 56.6%. But we look at it from here, it only says 20.6. So I'm not sure whether or not that's true or not. So we are just going to pick all this up, all this iridium. We're going to go ahead and store and maybe sell a few items in our inventory we just don't need anymore. Or we can put a few items away, maybe. Or higher level characters. I don't have a level 60 character besides, you know, my 0 being the highest level. It kind of sucks, for a few reasons. One of them being the fact that, well, I mean, level 60 characters should be pretty easy to get. On my highest levels, I got 2, actually, level 50s. And they're going up. I almost have another level 50, and it's my Salvador at level 45. So, I mean, he's close to being level 50. So, in that level 50 range. I mean, we got quite a bit. I mean, I do have a... Oh, never mind. I have level 72 Krieg, or level 73 or 74. I can't remember. We are just going to drop what is the most useless items I can think of. That just don't... This gun. The Amigo. Syncro. And we can get rid of that. I got two... Okay, I got two fastballs. This one's level 80. We could probably sell that. Longbow Quasar. We could probably... I mean, it's a singularity. So, I mean, like, for 0, that's useful. So, I mean, we'll keep that. We have the Negator. We could probably sell the OP2. But I don't know if I want to. If I ever get another OP2 character, I mean, then, you know, the Negator would be great. I was lucky enough to get one over Power 4. As that's the shield I think I'm currently using, right? The Negator? No, I'm using the B. Though to be honest, I really like the Negator. I mean, look at that max health difference. Nice. Oh my lord. I think this shield gives me health regeneration, doesn't it? Regeneration's all active. Increased elemental resistance against against the last elemental damage received. So that's going to be useful against Pete. In my findings, it is. I mean, you know, for bosses, I like amp damage, but I mean, you know, I also like how the Negator has the ability to do what it does, kinda. I mean, I don't really want to ever sell pearl lessons. I don't like selling pearls, so to speak. I'm just not the man for selling my pearl lessons. So we'll sell that, and we'll sell the fastball. Level 80 sham. Honestly, power requirement. Oh, we could sell that B. I mean, we can always grind for another B. Just we gotta keep the OP3. That's the highest level B I have. So, okay. But yeah, I'm not gonna sell. Not a man for selling my pearls. Just don't prefer to do that. Alright, we should be... I'm gonna empty out. I'm gonna see what I have in my storage. Kind of see what I can do here. Maybe there's items I think I could store and maybe sell. Maybe there's some useless junk in there. Who knows? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I got all the space. Okay, well, let's use some of it. Anything? Okay, 63. It's going in here. Okay, that's okay. It's best to have the lowest level possible. Oh my god, I have a level 4 Thunderbolt Fist of Lightning. Okay. OP3. 69, that's going in here. No doubt about it. Where was I at? Level 80 North Fleet. I wonder if I actually got that as a drop. I don't think I did. I don't think it's a legitimate North Fleet. Okay. This Necromancer class mod's going in there for sure. Do I have no negative equipped? Oh, 80. What was the other one? So I'll put the other one at storage. Okay, but the other one's slag. Okay. I'll throw that one in there. That should be good. Okay, this gives me my big ability. Oh my god. Okay. I think we almost have enough seraph crystals to go buy another seraph weapon, so we'll see. We'll see what we can do here in a bit. Okay, we're just gonna spawn here, save here, go ahead and plunk out and rinse and repeat and up here so it saves. There we go. A little Borderlands icon means that the game's saving. So I'm just gonna plop out. I don't think I've ever used the negator for this, but man, dude, this hack gave me a lot of health. I mean, that's a lot of health boost. I mean, it's a solid chunk. I mean, it's not. I'd say that's worth like 8 bullets or so worth of extra just like beating I can take before I just die. I mean, 8 hits is quite a lot at this level too, mind you. OP4, I need to get to OP10. Imagine getting an OP10 Florentine. God damn. In my opinion, the Florentine has got to be, in my opinion, just one of the most overpowered seraph weapons that this game has to offer, in my opinion. Simply because, I mean, look at this thing, man. It's dual element, man. It does electro damage and slag. I mean, come on, dude. You know, 2 ammo per shot cost. I mean, dude, you can just dump with this thing, man. You can just literally dump with this thing. I mean, God, this weapon's just OP. I want to get an OP1 version of this, the interfacer. But, oh lord. Let's go through my excellent routing skills. And here it is. Just jump back. So that turn. Run through. Last here. Alright, we've taken a little bit of damage, not bad. We'll regenerate that since we got the negator. I think we're just gonna rack the negator. I don't think I've ever killed Cassius with it yet. Or at least while wearing it. If I'm not mistaken, I think that, what was it, this or my B had more capacity? A B had more capacity and faster recharge rate, that this one has better recharge delay. So, I mean, naturally speaking... Wait, did I just... Okay, hang on, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I should put that in storage. What was I thinking? Stowage. But, I think this is excellent. Just... What the hell am I doing? We're gonna skip past those guys, and then we'll get a health back. Am I literally almost at a trillion health? Oh no, 10 million, not a trillion. Imagine having a trillion health. I mean, I could probably make that happen if I really wanted to. With a proper class mod and proper badass strength, so I'm assuming that anything's possible. Alright. I don't think he dropped anything. Huh. No way, bro. We got played. Wait a second. No, we didn't. What's this? Oh. Oh, we got a Baruch. Oh, sweet. We got a Baruch. Nice. Nice, man. Fucking excellent, man. Well, we could have farmed for this, though, another way, but... You know what? I'll take that. You know what? I really will. I'll take that, because... I thought my other Baruch was like, what, level 68, and I thought it was like one of the greatest fucking weapons in the game, because, I mean, it's the fucking Baruch. I mean, it's literally, I mean, look at it, man. It's fucking 500,000 damage time with 3 different projectiles, and since I have, like, what, 369% gun damage? 369.1, so that's this 3 times. So I'm already dealing 1.5 million times 3 if all 3 projectiles hit, of course. Plus, if I had amp damage applied to that, I mean, that's just DPS for days. I mean, let's just be honest with ourselves here. That's just DPS for days. And you know what? Like I said, I'll take that. I think with Zero, this would be especially awesome because he has the 2 things, so we'll see how that pans out. I think it will pan out perfectly, actually. I think that, you know, let's go get some test work on this. I'm just pretty, we'll do it when we're doing our next run. I think we'll get some good play with it. I'm gonna get an OP8 Varuk and just run through the entire game just using that. Just imagine how overpowered, how just retarded overpowered that would be. Honestly, I would like to see the Varuk ran with action with a good assault rifle comm. Or class mod for that matter. Oh man. Fucking. We can probably ditch the saw bar. I used to say that backwards. I used to call it the bar saw. The Unforgiven. I mean, the Unforgiven, don't get me wrong. Everyone likes to shit on it, man, but I kind of like it, man. This thing does not perform bad if you have the proper fire rate and 2-fing and you run a good, you know, headshot oriented Zero, assumingly. You could, I mean... my Zero is run very differently than most people run their Zeros. I'm assuming a lot of people go for, you know, reinsurgents, and they go for down here, and they go for certain other skills. They, you know, some people I've seen them go for more melee-oriented skills, and I've seen other people go for main, like they main out cipher builds. And I get it, you know, they want the maximum accuracy possible and so forth. But to be honest with you guys, the way I run Zero, I mean, I have no complaints with it because I'm not really much of either. I don't think melee is really sufficient at the rate that I am at OP4. Okay, we're gonna dodge this. Run up, jump. I mean, oh shit, we got domed. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna sit here and fight. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Baruch does work, and Baruch does work. Untouchable. Ooh, we don't have that skin yet. See, we're getting everything. We're getting things for days, man. But yeah, man, the Verucas you guys saw back there, man, this thing just work. Let's get a more optimal shots. Oh. Looks like a lot more than 3 projectiles, that's for sure. Are the rest unenlisted? You're fucked up. I don't know, as a New Year's resolution, should it be to play more Borderlands pre-sequel? Because I barely play that game. Like I said, not that it's a bad game, it's just a bad Borderlands game. Oh, wait a second. I know what to do. This guy's gonna get domed very quickly. We got drops here. We got an affliction. We got a butcher. Holy fuck. We got a skin. Got a fucking volcano. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Was that just not worth our time? Like, holy fuck, bro, we got drops. Like, was that just not even... Oh my god, bro. That was literally worth every second of that grind, man. I'm just not even gonna fucking lie to you right now. Like, I'd be bullshitting if I say that was not worth this. It was not worth the time, man. That was worth every second. Although I have plenty of other butchers, so we're gonna compare. This is the potent butcher. The other one's the critical butcher. So we're gonna see which one's better. Okay, the critical butcher boasts. Well, which one does? That's level. Okay, well then. These are both level 79, 80. This is OP4 butcher. This thing boasts a higher magazine and a 50% critical hit damage boost. That would be preferable for Zero, assumingly, since none of these get boosted up. Yeah, this is clearly God tier. That's what we like to call it, God tier. With this weapon alone, we should be able to make it easily into OP5 status here soon. Holy fuck, dude, this apparatus, dude. Okay, we are just gonna swap out of here real quick. That was worth it, man. Okay, critical butcher, that's a 50% boost. 50%, that's half. Plus whatever I get for my badass rank. I mean, that's a lot of critical hit damage. That's gonna just destroy Cassius. He's no longer a boss. So I am going to equip the good old B shield. Only for the matter of seeing the optimal amount of damage dealt. I mean, considerably from Two Fang and not only Two Fang, but mind you, Death Blossom and the B shield. I mean, Two Fang for higher DPS ratage. I mean, I'm gonna have more hit probability. Blah 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 blah. Here's another thing people don't get about Zero, man. He uses shotguns well. Think about it like this. If they have multiple critical hit points that are relatively close bunched together or even slightly far apart, shotguns, they have spread. They got shotgun spread, dude. You can hit multiple hit points at the same time, and if they're close enough and the shot group is tight enough, you can hits with a single shot in one single hit punch. That's just powered sounding. I don't know what it is, because I've never seen the situation occur where that it's gonna always basically melt. Doesn't that make any sense?
And I disappear. A ghost of its combat, preparing to strike.
Dude, this thing melts. Capacity. Capacity to at least 400. I mean, again, what do I know? off my damage. Quickly. If he doesn't drop shit, or if he drops something I don't want, I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm perfectly fine if he doesn't drop loot at all. Because that last run was awesome. Last run, I mean, we got a legendary, 2 rainbow rare weapons, and not only to top it off, but, you know, we got ourselves a critical feature that's now part of our arsenal. That's just not a... That's just very, very not a... all from the same place. Didn't drop anything, so... Hey, you know, that's something to kind of consider here for a second. Wait a second. That's still... Ready.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and give the all clear and say that that was kind of a bust. Let's hope the chests may drop us something. If they don't, which they usually don't. Okay, I'll accept that. We're gonna Helios Fallen, and we're gonna go kill. Oh, this could be Jupiter. Uranus or Jupiter, I think, is the name of this boss that we're going to be killing here in a second. Oh, we're costing our time. Come on, move, Zero, move. Alright, let's move up. Oh. Okay. I see a Kablaster. I know there's a Kablaster. Not a big fan of the Kablaster though. Kinda think it's ass. It does good damage. Yeah. It's hard to argue with that though. But I may say kinda disappointed with this one. I figured that his loot pool would be big enough for him to have multiple series. But doesn't appear so. No matter, we still have a few loot chests from this area. Still got these cups. I mean, they're not about to drop anything good, but see, this was incendiary, corrosive, and slag resistance. So some people may like that. This is your big opportunity chest here. These ones won't give you much either. They're just universal chests. I mean, they'll just give you basically what you can get anywhere else in the game. I gotta say, the Kablaster is a touch. Kind of upset that we came all this way. I'm probably gonna end up selling this one. I think it is OP4. Yeah, it is OP4. And, I guess solid enough damage. I mean, look at that damage output. I mean, there it is. 2,326,969 million. Not million. It's 2,329,869. 2 million damage. Okay, times what, 3? That's like 6 million damage. I mean, that means every 2 shots, every shot I fire is 2 shots. Oh, you also have these chests too, I guess, if you want to count these. I mean, they don't mean much either. Get back out, let's test this and see how good this drains enemies. God, if only this existed when Brick was the dominant character of Borderlands 1, man. All that explosive damage boost. I mean, you gotta admit though, we have Krieg, but I mean, he's not really as overpowered as Brick, I don't think. I mean, maybe with Axton this could prove to be awesome, as he benefits both from assault rifles and explosions. So I guess it's an Axton-oriented weapon. Though I guess everyone could really take advantage of this weapon early on, because it doesn't really matter as much. Early on, it's just about getting around to survive. It's not really about setting out to create builds. I mean, yeah, it's familiarizing yourself with it. Like, but I mean, you know, for everybody that's blaster, I'm sorry, this is one of the and I guess my argument behind this drop coming from different bosses is, you know, you can always farm this from, you know, Midgemong over there in the beginning of the game. You can easily farm it, man. It's just, this is the most easily accessible weapon from the most quickest side quest in the game. You know, yeah, you need to complete Shield and Phasers first before you get the Symbiosis side quest, but I think overall, I mean, the blaster has its own problems. I mean, the thing does too much splash damage to the point where you're going to end up killing yourself with anything. Multiple explosions. Meaning that, like, you know, look at that. Honestly, I think the Bearcat, the Pearlescent, is way better than a Legendary. And it's hard to say that, man, because to be honest, everyone wants to say how Legendaries are so much better than the Pearlescent counterparts. But I mean, it's true. Looking to get early on weapon. Hard weapons to get by. You know, Unkept is arguably one of the best weapons in the game. Coupled with this, with some explosive oriented class mods, with some assault weapons. You know, pretty good. As far as gun damage goes, though, I don't think this thing widely benefits. I think this benefits mainly from explosive damage, because really, that's what the thing benefits from, is your grenade damage. So, I mean, I guess if you have, like, high grenade damage in your, what's it called, badass rank,
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of the merchandise was raised from the hands of dead adventurers.
damage. That's the best version of it. Level 15 or level, if you can get a level 12, I mean, hey, you know what? If you get a lower level Logan's gun, I mean, level 12 is optimal. Level 11 is damn near. I was playing Borderlands 2 on the PS3 one day, and you know, I was opening up chests in the what's it called? The area where you farm Midgemong was behind the ship, and I opened up the chests on the ship, and one of the weapons I got was a Logan's gun. It was a level 7 Logan's gun, and I sold it, I think. I shouldn't have done that, because if you take a Logan's gun and a sham shield, Logan's gun with such little damage won't kill you if you shoot yourself in the foot with it. But you'll get that at high absorption rate from the sham, which means you'll absorb rocket ammo. If you have something like a Northfleet or a high damage rocket launcher, I mean, don't matter, then you're getting free rocket ammo, and I never knew about my Borderlands career, but I gotta say, it's a pretty good find. But I'd say for farming purposes, I mean, the chances of you scoring a Logan's gun in that little area where you farm Midgemong, I mean, the chances of you getting that, you know what I mean, are like 1 in a million. I mean, yeah, I still open those chests every time I go down there just for the sake of, hey, I might score something similar to a Logan's gun, low level, and I could give it to a lower level character. And that's the beauty of Borderlands, right? You know, they always micromanaging. I think that's going to do it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one.